about efficacy. Does anyone know what to be, what efficacy means, or efficiency?
Efficiency means to keep going, or efficiency means to keep going, or
Could we let him talk and not talk with him, or comment on his talking?
It means to keep going, or to keep doing something.
Okay, not exactly. Anyone else?
Yeah.
When you do something that is like good or fine, but it's not like great, but it's something you did like good. Like if you take a test, your grade could be efficient, like maybe it's 77 or something. It's efficient, but it's not great.
Not exactly. It would be great, right? Okay, so if anyone else wants to try at it? No? Okay, so efficiency means to achieve maximum production. So doing the best that you can do at the best rate. But then doing it in such a way that you don't waste energy. Like you're not wasting your time, but you're getting to where you need to go or where you need to be, or getting the results you want the fastest, right? Where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit, Daniel? Do you want to sit next to your brother?
Oh, it's you.
Well, there's no more seats next to your brother. He doesn't have to be picked up. Have him walk. So, okay. Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Isaiah.
Go ahead. Okay, so now we're going to talk about how we can be more efficient, right? So, the first way we can be more efficient, right, is to set up your area. Whatever it is you're going to do, it needs to be clean, right, and orderly. Because usually, what wastes time? Cleaning, right? What else wastes time?
What else wastes time is doing extra stuff.
When you're doing extra stuff. Let's say like you were planning to, what are some chores that you have to do that your mom or dad asks you to do? You tell me.
Wash the dishes.
Wash dishes. Okay. Tell me what you need to wash dishes.
Why?
What you need when you're washing dishes.
Soap.
Soap,
A sponge.
a sponge,
Water.
water,
And the dishes.
and the dishes. Okay, so now, if you're washing the dishes, all these things need to be nearby, right? It wouldn't be efficient, meaning you would be wasting time if you go to the sink, right, and you start washing your dishes, and you're like, where's the sponge? So then you have to go and find a sponge, because either it's bad or torn up or wasted or gone or whatever, right? That's wasted time. If you didn't have any dishwashing soap, and then you have to go to the basement or whatever to go find it. So the point is, if you're doing a certain task, let's say washing dishes, all your materials, everything that you need needs to be nearby. What was your task? It can't be washing dishes.
In the bathroom.
Cleaning the bathroom. What do you need to clean the bathroom?
Soap.
Soap? What kind of soap?
It's like a spray bottle.
Okay, all right.
For the tiles in the bathroom.
What else?
And Ajax
Okay,
for the tub.
okay.
Um,
Well, I like this because then now I know you guys do chores, and I want to know like what you guys are doing and how you're doing it. Because that's what a parent once told me. You need to talk to my child about fixing the bed and cleaning her room. So let's have this little conversation right now. Good job. So tell me what else do you need for the bathroom?
Water.
Water. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. What do you? So what are you using? The scrubby thingies. Okay. So you would need all those things around you. Where would you find them?
Well, sometimes they move it. Usually, it's in the kitchen. Usually, it's in the bathroom.
Put your hands down. Go
But
down.
sometimes they move it to the kitchen.
Right, because they were using it for something, right? So then you would have to go around and find all the things that you need, all your supplies, right, before you start cleaning the bathroom. Okay? What's your chore? What do you need? Laundry. Tell me what you need to do laundry. Okay. Okay. Softener. Okay. And the clothes. Now tell me a little bit more because we're talking about efficiency, like not wasting time. So first of all, tell me, where do you do laundry? At the laundromat, right? So what else would you need then? Because if you're doing laundry at home, and if you're doing laundry in the laundromat, those are two different processes, right? The way you would do it at home is not the same way. There are more things you need when you go to the laundromat. So you're all of a sudden right now you're not ready because you need quarters. So that means now, are you going to come to the laundromat ready with your quarters, having gotten change, or are you going to take the dollar to get change? Which one would you prefer? Which one do you think is more efficient if you want to save time? So like if you're planning to do laundry on Tuesday, maybe you want to prepare and get some change before you get there. Because maybe they won't have quarters there, who knows? Maybe there'll be a line to wait for quarters. So efficiency meaning wasting less time to get more done in a short amount of time. So that's another thing. What's another thing you can do to be more efficient with the laundry? Anyone can tell me? No, we're talking about you're at the laundromat, but we want to be efficient. We want to not waste time. There you go. You can separate them where? At home, rather than you're in the laundromat and then you're in the bag. This is white, this is blue, this is dark, this is color, right? That takes a long time. But if you already do it at home, where you have space and you could dump them on the floor or whatever, or you could already do them in your own bedroom or whatever, then that works for you.
Or you could just use more than one washing machine.
You could do what?
You can use more than one washing machine.
You can use more than one washing machine. And how will that help? Because then if you put all the clothes all together and then you have whites or darks bleeding on whites, right? And then you have now issues where you're wasting, right? Because efficiency means you're not wasting any time. So now you're going to have to do something else to rewash or pay money to fix the clothing. I don't even know how you fix that. Clothes that are bleeding out or whatever. Or go and buy new clothes. Okay? Any other chores that we can talk about other than these three? You can clean your room. Okay, how are you efficient? How do you clean your room in the fastest way possible, but the best way possible? So that excludes stuffing things under the bed and stuffing things in the closet and act like it's. How many people have done that in the past? And I'm gonna raise my hand too, because if you stuff them under the bed and you put them in the drawer, it's like, ooh, the room is clean. But then when they open the closet, the whole pile falls on top of them, right? So now I used to do that too. But let's talk about how you can clean your room efficiently, the fastest way possible. And anyone, he's gonna start off, but anyone can throw something in. Go ahead.
I usually if I have something like my skateboard, I would probably put it on the bed, and if I find any clothes on the ground, I would use the broom to sweep it up or just put it in the dirty clothes. And then we would use mop.
Okay, so anyone else has anything to say? Because I want to make a comment. Elijah?
No,
Okay. So could you put your head down? Go ahead. Have garbage bags ready, right? Because when you go into your room, you might find trash. Rather than, if you have a trash bag in your room, that's cool. But if you don't, then you have to run back and forth to where the trash bag is. So having the trash bag near you, so that you can, once you find something dirty, you put it in. Having a laundry basket ready, so that if you find dirty clothes, because sometimes we do double work, right? Like we fix this place and we dirty here, then we have to fix this place to dirty here, and then we fix this place to dirty here. So it's like we're going around in circles. Whereas if there's a place to put everything, you just fix one spot, right, and everything goes into place. So you have a spot for dirty things, you have a spot for the laundry. What other places would we have? Like a toy section? Go ahead. I like that. And I was going to say that if your room is already organized, right? Things are labeled, you know which drawer the underwears go in, which drawer the socks go in, which drawer the pants go in, you know what's in your closet, what's in the drawers, what goes underneath your bed. Are there anything underneath your bed? Some people put shoes underneath the bed, some people put nothing underneath the bed. Some people have racks for their shoes. Some people have, sock drawers. Some people underwear, socks, and what is it? Bras, for girls, and nightgowns, pajamas go in the same drawer. But other people, they have them separately, right? So being already organized and finding sections to place things will make it much faster, right? So that's how you clean your room. Any other chores people have other than what we said? John? Making cooking. Okay, so how would you go about cooking efficiently and quickly so that you're not wasting time?
First, you need to know what you're making.
Good
and
job.
You have to know what you're putting in the food.
Right?
And make sure it's there. And you have to be patient and spend time.
Yes.
There.
That's good. I love that, right? Know what you're going to cook. Because some people are like, it's as they go, they're like, I might do this. And then they find out they don't have what they need. I can't do that, right? And so then they decide, okay, let me do this instead. And then they're on the phone or they're texting and then the food starts burning, right? That happened to me the other day, right? But it's not good. You won't tell anybody, thank you. Except everybody on YouTube. Right, so to be efficient, you need to know what you're going to do. You need to know how to do it, right? Sometimes we start something and then we're like, oh, what goes first? The butter or the milk, right? And so you need to know. So you need to ask for advice, or if you have a recipe, good job. So you need to have your recipe ready so you know exactly what steps go first. You need to have all your supplies on hand. You need to, okay? You want to have another chore?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to go to the next chore.
Grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping. Okay, what do we need for that? Tell us.
What you don't have in the house, like make a list of it.
Make a list. That's like the most important thing, I think. What else?
Like a
Shopping cart.
and
Money, right? You get to the store, everything is in the shopping cart. That's happened to me. How many times do you think? I get all my shopping cart is like full. I get to the counter and I'm like, oh, where's my wallet? Could you hold that, please? And then I have to rush home to get my money. So all of that wastes time, right? Anyone else? All right. So the next thing we need to have or to do in order to be efficient, the first thing we said it was to what? We said to keep the area organized and clean and have all of your keep your area clean, right, and organized. Then the next one we kind of stuck in there was to have everything well stocked, right? So make sure you have your money, make sure you have your detergents, make sure you know where everything is so that you can get to it easily. Okay? The next thing is to keep a consolidated schedule. It's to actually know, do you have enough time to do what you want to do, right? Like some days you plan to do laundry and then other things come up, right? Or you say I'm going to do laundry on Tuesday, but then something happens on Tuesday that you can't do laundry. Are you going to still stuff it in and try to do laundry anyway?
Yeah.
And then you're going to do it like quickly and then might forget to put up, the other day, a person did laundry for us, and then she put one of my aunt's sweaters inside the heating thingies. Obviously, she was not paying attention, the dryer, and it shrunk to like a baby size. And we're like, oh, it was so devastating because it was a beautiful sweater. So she wasn't paying attention. She was in a rush. She was not, up to par with it. So a lot of times that happens to us when we're rushing, when we're not paying attention, right? So if you have a schedule, stick to your schedule. And if you have to deviate or to do something else, make sure that, you plan for that change, right? So you have to keep to a schedule, make sure you know what you're doing and how long you have to do it in. And then the next one is eliminate your personal distractions, right? So we talked about that, right? You're texting, you're talking on the phone with your friends. You can't do but so many things at once. Sometimes you have to multitask. I'm speaking, so you're not. So sometimes you do have to multitask, but you have to know what you can multitask with, right? Certain things can go along with each other and other things can't, right? So what are some things, so who knows what it means to multitask? Okay, so tell me some things that you can do together, right? So we'll do that first. And tell me some things that you can't do together, right? So we'll start here. Multitask.